What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my beautiful Scorpios out there. Beautiful, fine, sexy, confident Scorpios. Alright, y'all, let's dive in and see what is the overall energy for you. And what are the messages that you need to know at this time. Okay, let's do an energy check. What's going on with my Scorpios? What is it that my Scorpios need to know? Patience, number 16. Bottom of the deck is number 20, envy. So you got envy at the bottom. And you got patience at the top. We're going to read both of them because I want to see what this is about, okay? Let's do patience first because patience is the overall energy. And then you got envy as the underlying energies. So, alright, patience is peaceful presence, letting go of desperation. This card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it is time to release the old urgency and to look at things with a much clearer perspective. Okay. When this card is upright, it's telling you to relax and let go of the single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you are blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of the anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options that you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. Okay, I like that. And the affirmation is, I pursue my goals with open receptivity. Why am I struggling with that word? What? Sorry, y'all. I am patient and flexible, willing to receive in many surprising and imaginative ways. Why did I struggle with that word so bad? No. Hope y'all can see it. That's your affirmation for that card. Okay. Yeah. It is what it is, okay? Like, what? Okay, number 20, which is the underlying energy. Where is it? Oh, lack and dissatisfaction. Okay, the envy card. This card shows a woman holding a huge pearl in one hand and platter of coins and pearls in the other. She stands in a silver room looking out at a golden city on the horizon. She has a life of value already, but she ignores that and longs for the shining prosperity she sees elsewhere. Why am I struggling? Instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, her desire for more only causes a deep sense of lack and dissatisfaction, and that energy shows in her dress. This card upright is telling you to let go of the jealousy and acknowledge the blessings you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them, not you. Notice all that you have and thank the universe for it. If this card is near the appreciation card in your spread, the message is doubly important. Now is the time to move from a consciousness of lack to one of value. With this shift, all things change. Okay, I like this. So what they're basically saying is, you know, you have good things coming in for you, Scorpio. Okay, you have good things coming in. Some of you may notice like other people receiving their blessings. Like, for example, say you want to be in love and you're like, man, all these other people are happy. They're fulfilled. They got these beautiful relationships and things like that. But, you know, everything that glitters is not gold. But what they're basically saying is you have everything that you need to be grateful for, to have gratitude for. But there is so much more coming in. It's just in divine timing. And I know divine timing sucks. It does. But just know what's meant for you is meant for you. And what's not meant for you will not come to you. Okay? Whatever's meant for you will never pass you by. But they're just saying have patience. Okay? They want you to have some sort of patience here with whatever is coming towards you here. You may feel like some of you may be looking for love or a relationship. Others of you may be looking for more money, more blessings. Maybe that home that you've been wanting and you didn't get it, you know. Everything happens for a reason. You may find out 2 years down the road the reason you didn't get that house because they had a gas leak. Or the reason you didn't get that house because they had a faulty foundation. Okay? Everything happens for a reason. All right, let's see. What else does Scorpio need to know at this moment? Yeah, the Star card, restoring hope here. The Star card. Optimism, positivity here. This is wish fulfillment coming in as well. Just know things are on their way here. The universe is here at the bottom of the deck. This is the World card. So I feel like you have closed out some type of cycle that has been very toxic, that has been very, or you could have been dealing with the Capricorn. But I feel like you're closing out a cycle that was not healthy for you, that was not good for you. And it made you feel in this lack energy, this envy energy here. This could also be someone envious of you as well. because I feel like now you're starting to get in this energy with the star. You're starting to get recognized. Like you're being a star. The star represents recognitions, like celebrity status, you know, being well known as well. So I feel like some of you have been working on yourself and you've been building yourself up with closing cycles, letting go of things. What's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? Sacrifice. Thank you. You've been sacrificing things to get to where you are. And I do feel like there are going to be some people that are envious of you. But also, this is just a reminder, you know, if you don't have everything that you want, Scorpio, don't be envy or jealous of anybody else, because that's just going to give them more blessings. Be grateful for everything you have, which I think you are, Scorpio. I don't feel like it's, yeah, the High Priestess, the obstacles and challenges, and the transformation. So you've been listening to your intuition. You've been going through a lot of challenges, but know that these challenges are put there so that you can go through a transformation. That way, when you get to the other side, you realize, wow, okay, that was a learning lesson. That was something I needed to go through so that next time this happens in my life, I know exactly how to resolve it, right? For a lot of you, it's like, you know, maybe you went through a situation at a job and that job just was like, it was testing you, it was testing your patience, and you stuck in there. And then you end up opening a business and you end up going through that same situation. Now you understand how to handle that as an owner, operator, instead of just an employee. You see what I'm saying? Because you were able to see it from both perspectives, both sides there, okay? It could be something like that. This could even be a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Maybe your relationship didn't work out and you've been wanting love, you've been hoping to have love. And the reason why love hasn't came in because you were dealing with a situation where it wasn't equal reciprocity, okay? Maybe you were giving more in that relationship than they were giving back, and you had to learn equal exchange, all right? When to not give to people that don't give back, you know? All right, because one thing about Scorpios are very loyal to the people that they truly care about. I mean loyal. And that person can dog them out and treat them like shite, and they will still be there. But when a Scorpio finally is done and they release that stinger and that's it, there's no coming back. So I feel like a lot of you had to walk away from situations like that, unfortunately. And that's okay, but just keep having that hope. All right, what else about the star with this patience energy? See, it's coming in. New beginning in love. New beginning in creativity here. Some of you are tapping into that creative side of yourself where you're creating some type of like platform. This could be online where you're on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, whatever. I feel like a lot of you are getting recognized. Others of you are pouring love into yourself. This is about self-love as well, realizing your worth, your value here. Others of you, this is a relationship. You know, your love is coming towards you. This is something you've been wishing and hoping for, and it's on its way. It's coming in here. I feel like you've had to have a lot of patience though for it, and it's been difficult because you've been, you know, when you really want to be in love and you see people happy and you're like, oh, man, they're so lucky. You know, and you may not just get jealous of them like, oh, that funky hoe or that funky bitch. You know what I'm saying? You might not be like that, but you may just have like a bad taste in your mouth like, I deserve that. Okay, well, you don't know what that person has been through. You know what I'm saying? They might have been through hell and back, and they had to go through what they needed to get through to get to that relationship. But for others of you, you also have to realize, like, everything that glitters ain't gold. That relationship may not be everything that you're expecting it to be. That could be a codependent relationship, you know. That could be a toxic relationship of some kind. And I feel like what you've been going through, Scorpio, is this transformation so that you can attract the right type of relationship that is meant for you. That's going to allow you to be creative, allow you to be in love, like not falling in love, but rising in love. Okay, evolving, becoming successful. Someone that's going to come in that's going to help you grow. All right. Yeah, the shadow card at the bottom of the deck with victory and success. A lot of you have had to go within, okay, really going within and doing that shadow work. And look, material and spiritual prosperity, see? Deception and envy here as well. A lot of you were dealing with a situation that was blocking your growth, that was blocking your financial abundance, your, because you were stuck in your head. Disruption. It was blocking like your financial abundance. It was blocking your prosperity that's coming into your life now. Okay, and I feel like you had to get over that because there was so much blockage here that you might not have been able to see it because you were blinded by love or you were blinded by your loyalty. Okay, what else do you have for Scorpio? Yeah, wisdom. Look, you've gained the Hierophant energy. This is about knowledge, growth, okay? This is also like a higher calling as well here. Some of you will be getting into a relationship that's going to lead to like marriage and commitment for the ones of you that want to get married. Me, personally, y'all, I've been married once and it's hell trying to go through a divorce. I don't want to do that shit again. I'm just being honest. Like, woo! I don't want to do that. Okay, but anyway, like some of you are leading towards higher level commitment here with this love begins in the Hierophant. It's everything you've ever wanted, the love that you've always wanted. Look, positive movement forward, discontent and boredom. See, you've been in this energy of like boredom, of discontentment. Like, man, I wish my wishes would come. I wish everything that I had would come. Well, it's here. Like, it's on its way here. Okay, on its way. Positive movement forward. You're moving towards the light. You're moving towards that sun, that abundance, that happiness here. What else? Yeah, the heart chakra, material harvest. Look, for the ones of you that don't want love, this is money, this is success, this is prosperity here. Doing something that you love doing, something that really speaks to your heart, speaks to your spirit, speaks to your soul. You know what I'm saying? Something that you can wake up and go to every day and you don't feel any type of ways about it. You're like, man, I love this life here. I love this life. I love this work, okay? Just feeling happy, just feeling abundant, just feeling blessed. I see so much coming in for you. And maybe you haven't been envious lately or, you know, for a while now. But I feel like at one point you could have been envious. But I also feel like this envy card is someone else being envious of you because you're receiving your blessings. But what people don't realize is what you have went through to get to where you are. You see what I'm saying? People don't know your backstory. So I'm going to clarify this envy card. Clarify the envy card, please, for Scorpio. Clarify the envy card. Yeah, a lot of you have healed from this, okay, is what I'm seeing. Financial and material changes. See, some of you have been like abandoned or let go of, or somebody left you out in the cold here. Rest and rejuvenate and emotional loss. But you've healed from that here. You've healed from this energy of, I mean, this could have been an ex. You know what I'm saying? Like an ex could have left you and you were like, they got with somebody new. You could be like, oh, I freaking hate her. I can't believe she got my man, or I can't believe he got my girl. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you've let that go. Or this could have been a job. Like, oh my God, they shouldn't have got that position. Oh man, I should have got that position. That position just wasn't meant for you. Something better is meant for you. And that's how you got to train your mind to look at it. You know what? That wasn't meant for me, and that's okay. I am so happy for them. I congratulate them. Even if it's somebody you freaking hate. You know what I'm saying? You could hate this person with a passion, but you got to release that and say to yourself, you know what? It didn't work out for me. That's okay. It wasn't meant for me. That was meant for them. There is something better coming for me. And I'm truly grateful for that. Okay? You got to kind of look at it that way. So let's get you a couple more messages. And I end this reading off here. Let's do your fortune reading card messages. I like this reading for you though, Scorpio. You got a lot of stuff coming in here for you. That's for sure. And it's because you've been patient, or you're having patience. Patience is about letting go of control, okay? Not trying to control the narrative. And as a fixed sign, you tend to want to, because you're like, well, wait a minute. If this ain't going this way, where is it going? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like with this patience card, you're just allowing stuff to happen and come as it's meant to. What else do you have for Scorpio to end this reading off? This is beautiful. Look, you got patience twice. Patience. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Bottom of the deck. And then you also got key. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. And as I said before, an old key will not open a new door. It's time to leave that key. Lock that old door, leave that key behind, and grab this new key for this brand new door. It's time for new beginnings. It's time for you to move forward here. Everything you are wishing and hoping for and wanting and desiring are on the other side of the door. You just have to let go of that one. And that means, you know, letting go of resentment, letting go of that hurt, letting go of that pain. And I get it, it's hard. That anger. It's hard. I've been there. Okay? But once you let go, I promise you, you're going to get to the other side and you're going to say, wow, I see why I had to go through that. I see why I had to heal from that. I see why I went through that, because look at me now. Like, if I never would have went through that, I never would have known how to love in a real relationship. You know, I would have never known how to value a person the way that I value them now. And I never would have been the person that I am today for someone to value and love me for who I am. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it like that. Or a job. It could be a job. You know, if that never happened, if I would have gotten that position, I would have been at that job for the longest. But now I'm so glad that I didn't get that position, because it opened up a new door for this position over here. And look, more pay, more opportunities, more flexible time, more vacation time, more bonuses, whatever it is, you know, or you go into self-employment. Maybe an employer didn't see your value and you went out and opened your own business, and now you're booming. You're just as successful or even more successful. You make way more money than you ever would have made at that job. That's how you got to look at it, okay? But I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope this gives you some clarity and some insight, guys. I appreciate you all so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.